What's up, guys? Jason with Squatch Seekers of the South. Man, we have some really great stuff coming up for you from Dale Boswell, one of our Squatch Seekers of the South members. He's been a researcher for many years and he's caught some really cool stuff. And today we're going to talk about some footage that he captured of what we believe to be a juvenile Bigfoot. So stay tuned and make sure that you like and subscribe. Thank you.
Now increase the brightness just a little bit. And again, you can see a tree and between me and whatever this raises up and blocks the tree off.
Yep, right there. Yep.
And you can see the shoulder and elbow. Now watch in the lower corner, you see a little white ghost little thing. See it there?
Yep.
Real fast. There it is. Now it's brightened up. You can see it there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. See them eyes and that face and the brow ridge. But I wish I had my camera just a little bit lower. I would have caught its whole face. But you can see that's him. It looks like a flashlight.
It
but
does.
that is him coming through the woods there. And you say, do they cloak? I don't know what they cloak, but I think they absorb light or darkness, and it looks like a fog going through the trees. Now that's from what you just saw, I took several screenshots, and I played with them with the different filters and stuff, and was able to bring out a lot of detail. Now the ones on the left side of the screen, I guess, are basically the originals, which have been enhanced a little bit. Then I went a little bit further and was able to bring out more detail, and that's the face of a juvenile Bigfoot. I mean, I'll swear to it in a court of law, you know. Well, I'm not going to say it's a Bigfoot because we don't know, but that was in my camera, whatever that ghost monkey looking thing is.
You can definitely see even the images on the left side. You can see the deep black eye sockets being recessed, and you can see brows and a very good distinctive nose with the enhanced images.
And barely caught his mouth, and see how wide his mouth is?
Yes, that is
but what was weird was it looked like his ears are almost connected to his brow ridge.
That's one thing I was asking you a second ago. I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and a guy had a really good description of one that was in his window back in the late 80s. They, according to him, they probably spent about 30 seconds to a minute just staring back at each other, and he had a very good description of the face and things like that. And he said that the ears were not like ours, that they were, they don't poke out on the sides. The hair did have them covered.
Right.
But
that was just juvenile, and it probably wasn't no larger than I was, and it wasn't about 6 feet from me, and so it was probably about 5 feet tall, maybe. So I guess it was a juvenile, or just a midget.
To get the full story on this encounter, make sure you check out the full podcast. It will also have on it an epic audio recording of a howl that Dale captured on Wild Bottom Road in Fort Mitchell, Alabama. And that particular audio recording was also analyzed by Thinker Thunkers, and it came up to be no known species. So make sure you check it out.
The Squatch Seekers of the South, searching for truth, debunking the doubt. The answers are there if the questions don't count. The Squatch seeking Seekers of the South.